Hey, comic book community, Long Box Love Affair here with another comic book haul. Got some key books, I got some spec books, and I just have some general filler books that I purchased. Books that I liked because of the cover, because I wanted to complete sets, so for a lot of different reasons. So a little bit of something for everybody. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell if you want to get notifications of every time I post a video. If you're coming back to my channel, welcome back. Thanks for click and play on that and checking me out again. Again, a haul of books. Some that I still need to put in bags, but they're easier to show off if they don't have bags through the video. So first off is maybe more of a spec book. This book was hot. Powers of X #1, the Perel variant, the Gerald Perel variant. It has Rasputin on the cover. This was one of 500. The Comic Mint, it looks like, sold this through an exclusive cover offer. I don't always pick up exclusive comic store covers because you just go broke buying them all. There's too many. But when there's a offer out there and a really cool book, cool cover, I should say, I will pick that up. So I held off on this one. This is maybe just under a year old. I bought it recently for basically a fraction of the price. It's $100 on the wall of a dealer at a local con. I bought this for 40 bucks on eBay. So there are deals to be found. eBay is not always the best because prices sometimes jump out of my range. And finding this for the price that I was hoping for was perfect. And I'm not sure how much it was at the time of purchase for this. It might have been 20 to 40 bucks when it first came out. So it's nice to snag it for a decent dollar amount. And this is a character that may have some lasting power. She's not appeared since the Powers of X storyline, but you know, I'm kind of specking that it's such a cool design that they will probably factor her in somehow. Plus, she has a sword. Maybe Swords of X with the storyline. We'll see. Or maybe just some point in the future. Too much of a property not to use. Also, another spec, but blowing up right now, is Silk #1, the second printing. You know, it's a second printing by the blue banner at the bottom. So we got Silk as a Spidey character. I'm a big Spidey collector. I have the first print. I didn't know until recently that there was a second print, so I've never seen it in the wild, so I had to go to eBay for that. Also have a decent copy, it's not near mint, Vengeance #1, First America Chavez. This is another book that's been blowing up lately. It's one that I hedged my bets on. I didn't get. I was casually looking, and so glad to finally add that to the collection. It's a cool. Is that Delato cover? I think it is. Cool Delato cover there of Magneto. I could be wrong though. It might not be. Next up are two books that I picked up. Was not expecting to find these the day I found them, but was happy I did. Amazing Spider-Man 194. A really nice copy. It's not near mint by any means, but it's definitely, I'd have to compare it to the one I have already. Black Cat, I think, is a character on the cusp of really blowing up. And there's been a lot of speculation over the past couple of years about a movie. I'm not quite sure if that's going to happen, but I think it's definitely a character to watch. And then the seller, as I was buying that one, said, "Oh, I have this Avengers 196," and he threw it in for 20 bucks. It's not perfect. It's got a little bit of a coffee stain. It's got wear, but I just wanted to own this book. The seller didn't know that, but I'd been wanting to have this book back in my collection. I had a really beat up copy years ago in a massive key haul that I found, but nice newsstand copy. It's George Perez artwork, and it's the first Taskmaster, the first full appearance. So just add that to the PC. I also found this amazing copy weeks and weeks ago. Just showing it off now. Marvel Spotlights on Spider-Woman 32, first appearance of Spider-Woman. This is a really nice copy. I want to claim to say that this is maybe VF, maybe even, well, probably VF. Really nice spine. I always look at the spine to see if there's ticks. Corners are good too, for the most part. But the first appearance is Spider-Woman. She looks crazy without her hair flowing out in the back, but that's just what she was. So excited to have that. Most of you know that I am a fan of Something is Killing the Children, so I finally found an affordable copy of the 6th print. This is a hard to find one. This one goes for a little bit of money. Issue number 1, 6 printing. I believe I have all the printings now of issue number 1. And I probably have the whole run for the most part. Was excited to pick this up the other day. Did some hunting. It was at no shops in my area, but I had to go online and bite the bullet, but I found a decent price. So this is issue 10 or 11. It's the recent issue, but it's the Virgin variant cover. Picked these up. So these are exclusives from Black Cape Comics. It actually comes with a certificate. So this is, what issue is this? Issue number 2. When they're Virgin covers, I have a hard time remembering what issue it is. It's a Schmalke variant. Just a really cool cover with Virgin cover with her holding that stuffed animal, which we still have yet to understand what that's all about. Hard to find. 500 copies of this. So this is copy 424. Also, an exclusive. This is a store exclusive, but it's minty. It's the black and white with a little bit of blood on the cover. I have the black and white cover of issue number 1. This is Something is Killing the Children number 1, black and white, bloody variant. Excited for that. And then I picked this up. This is We Only Find Them When They're Dead. This is a Jenny Frison cover. I'm on a little bit of a Jenny Frison kick again. And I love the words supplanted over the image. I found a second copy of Venom 27. So that's definitely one that I love. I love the Stegman artwork. So added that to my collection. I found this right before it blew up. Black Panther 7. This is a Shuri Marvel Border 70th anniversary variant. Ken Lashley artwork. Really love the cover. And now I feel like this book is getting super hot. But I picked it up well before that. Picked up from Certified Comic Shop online. Miles Morales number 1. This is the 4th printing. I almost said 5th, but 4th printing. Cool rhino cover. Is this a Garon cover? And then he threw in this Amazing Spider-Man Delato variant of the annual number 1. So just really cool various printing for a really decent price. And then next up are some filler books, but they're ones that I think I picked them up all for a specific reason. So Avengers No Surrender 687. These Avengers No Surrender books can be a little on the lower print run. Venom 164. This is the Nativity storyline. The next issue is the first appearance of Sleeper, the symbiote. But it's I guess Sleeper is born in the next issue. Amazing Spider-Man number 2. Thanks to my pal Cool Stuff Collectibles. So check him out on YouTube, Cool Stuff Collectibles. He posted picking this book up, which is the first appearance of Spinneret. And when I found this for dirt cheap, I said, why not? Get some Mary Jane goodness there. Thunderbolts number 1. This is the new series with Bucky Barnes, Winter Soldier leading them. I figured, why not? There's buzz that Thunderbolts is going to come to be in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, so we'll see if that actually happens. Low risk there. I bought these because of the cover. Dark Wolverine 88, Frankencastle crossover. Cool Simon Bianchi cover with Dakin versus Frank Castle, who is Frankenstein. I don't know how they made that happen within continuity. Magic, right? And then Frankencastle 19. So these covers are sweet. Pick that up. Punisher 14. This might be the 2nd or 3rd appearance of Frankencastle. When he got transferred over into that crazy storyline. It's really ridiculous. I haven't read it all, but it's interesting. Batman 5. So I had an earlier haul where I had 1 through 6, except for 5. So I found this to add to that. Love this book. Love the homage. It's the Avengers versus New Ultimates #3, an homage to Amazing Spider-Man 129, the first appearance of Punisher. So this is Ultimate Universe, and it's the death of Spider-Man storyline. And last but not least, Black Panther #7. We got some Shuri goodness. So hope you enjoyed the haul. Thanks for watching. Again, if you're new, make sure you subscribe. If not, if you're already subscribed, I appreciate that, and hope you enjoy the videos and enjoy the content. Speaking of which, comment down below if you have anything to say. What do you think about this haul? And stay tuned. I'll be back. Talk to you later. Bye bye.